What is the most common complaint people have when they have to work on something important? I don't have the discipline. We generally visualize someone who is disciplined as a person who does not meet trends, someone who doesn't use social media, someone who locks themselves away in a cage, working tirelessly at a project until either the project is finished or they are. And after all, you only live once, right? Who would want such a life? You should. Because discipline is not the end of freedom, it's the path to freedom. Discipline means making present you do what it should do so that future you can reap the rewards. Discipline means putting yourself in control rather than letting fate control your actions. Discipline means working on an important project when your friends are hanging out at the bar. It means hitting the gym when you just feel like vegging on the couch and watching Netflix instead. It means sticking to your diet instead of breaking it just this once at every available opportunity. Remember Swami Vivekananda's inspiring words: resist all evil, mental and physical. And when you have succeeded in resisting, then calmness will come. End quote. Discipline may sound like a lot of work, but it's not. You don't have to perform at a peak state each and every time, nor do you have to perform at a peak just once and then not do anything for the next few months. Discipline is just about being consistent, which comes from owning your pace. And here are three simple steps to become more consistent. First, practice every day. Do you watch Netflix every day? Do you scroll through social media every day? If that is so, then can you spend 30 minutes working on something important that's going to benefit you in the long run every day? Second, focus on process over the outcome. Most of the times, we get overwhelmed by the size of the goal that we imagine, and we don't even start. And when we don't start, we suffer from regret, which is probably the worst emotion, even worse than failure. And we'll try to cover that by relentless consumption of more content or food or wasting our time elsewhere, which further adds to our regret and guilt. You see, it's a vicious cycle. But instead of doing this, what if you decided to take just one step and then the next and the next and the next? As Lao Tzu said, the journey to 1,000 miles begins with one step. Stick to the process. Don't worry about the outcome. Do it for the love of the thing itself. And trust me, the results will take care of themselves. And the third and final step is to enjoy small wins. Discipline does not mean you have to lock yourself away from the rest of the world. Instead of cutting off whatever you enjoy, use it as a reward. After you've done what's important, allow yourself 15 to 20 minutes of scrolling through Instagram or watching one episode of your favorite series. If you've reached a milestone in what you're doing, then go out and celebrate with your friends. Use what you enjoy as a reward for being disciplined. You will find that you feel less guilty, you make discipline a habit, and you become a happier and more productive person overall. Newton's first law states that an object at rest stays at rest. But when you become consistent, you're going to set a derivative of that law in motion, which is an object in motion stays in motion. Slowly, your motion will turn into momentum and turn you into an unstoppable force. Like Batman, maybe? One day, there will be success, there will be you, and there will be nothing in between. And if you enjoyed today's episode, you can download this free ebook that contains 15 quotes from Indian sages and philosophers, followed by short commentary on how you can apply their timeless wisdom to your daily life. The link is in the description. So remember, all it takes to be disciplined and achieve the goal you want to achieve is being consistent. And 3 steps to do it is to practice every day, to focus on the process more than the outcome, and to enjoy small wins. And until next time, namaste.